Okay, so I'm definitely doing pretty good for the coin lead, and I'm definitely winning a lot of mini-games. There are bonus stars in this game, but it is random which ones you get, and there's like... I feel like there's like 10 different ones you could potentially get, so you never know what's going to actually be up for grabs at the very end. Usually, like, my philosophy when it comes to, like, trying to get bonus stars, you know, try to get as many allies as possible, try to win as many mini-games as possible, and, you know, that'll actually cover a good amount of them right there, because there's one for winning mini-games, there's ones for having a lot of money, there's 2 different ones for, like, specific ally-related ones. You can also try to land it on event spaces, that's important. So yeah, there's lots of stuff to consider. There's also movement ones, so try to get a lot of allies that'll actually improve your movement and make you go farther in more spaces. So again, there's just a lot of stuff you can do to basically a lot of stuff you want to keep track of while you're going through a game if you want to come out on top. But that's Mario Party for you, and that's why I love this series so much. Okay, so Yoshi's going to be stealing a star from Pom Pom. I'm always very back and forth when it comes to stealing stars, because at least in this game, it's not too expensive to steal stars. I think 30 coins is pretty fair. But you also have to waste a lot of coins, and having a lot of coins is important too, so I don't think that should ever be understated either. Okay, so Yoshi wasted all of his coins on stealing that 1 star. We'll see if that actually helps him in the long run, because now he can't really do much at this current point in time. We'll see. It's still very early in the game. Although, now that I think about it, we're probably like halfway through the game now, so maybe that's not 100% true. What time are we at right now? We've been recording for about 40 minutes, so... we'll just have to see how this goes. So Pom Pom's going to use her mushroom. Mushrooms will just add 3 to your dice block, as opposed to the golden mushroom 5. Pom Pom's going to steal coins, it looks like. Unfortunately, she's probably going to steal coins from me, because I have the most. I think that's a pretty lame move, if you ask me. And it's not like Boo, where you can mash the button and prevent coins from being given. I think it's just a random number. Thankfully, it's nothing obsessive, but still, I don't like when people steal my money. I really don't. Okay, so as far as dice blocks, I'm still probably going to use just the regular one. Because 1 coin from Monty Moles is not really that worth it. There's actually another character that has kind of a similar dice block that I think it might be a little better, but... might as well just keep going for this. I mean, if we get a 1, we're still going to get, like, +1 or 2 from Monty Mole anyway. So we're going to get a 4. That's a blue space, it looks like. Yeah, we're really not making a lot of strong movement here, but it is what it is. We at least have enough to steal a star, so I'll be able to get probably in first place from that alone. Okay, Candy Shakedown. This is a game that can be kind of fun, but also kind of frustrating, too. So the goal of this game is you need to shake the Joy-Con and have the candy get knocked out of the jar. The problem is that this can be a tough thing to do, and there's some candy that take ridiculously long to get out of the jar, namely the green ones. So you're going to hate the green ones whenever you play this game, because they're just going to get stuck in there like none other. But that's basically it. You know, it goes until everyone, or at least until 3 people get all the candy out. So yeah, let's get started. Also, I'll say this one, I have something I do want to say about this game when I'm done with this. Okay, I'm getting close, come on. Get the green one out. Yes. Yes. Yes! Alright. Nice. Okay. We got first. So the thing I wanted to say is that one thing I've really come to really admire and love about this game, especially since I've started playing it a lot again, since they added the online, I swear, this game is one of the most wholesome Mario Party games ever to be seen. Like, just the random character animations, whether it's just like them being idle on the board, whether it's like the animations like during mini games, like even when they're just in the background chilling with other characters, like it's just so fun to watch all the Mario characters just interact with each other. And again, it's really, really wholesome. I love it so much. Like, this is why I want to live in this video game world so much, because it's just like, I love all of these characters except Princess Peach and Waluigi. They're like, I can try to deal with them, but they're definitely not my favorites. Okay, so Shy Guy's gonna use Mario's dice block. Mario's dice block is, again, pretty average. I think it's better than Luigi's, but again, I'll try to find a way to talk about like dice blocks a lot more when we, you know, get to certain parts where we'll be able to see them a lot easier. Can't really say too much about them right now. Okay, so Shy Guy just bought a golden pipe. Golden pipes are basically magic lamps. The fact that there are only 10 coins in the Mario Party mode is pretty lame. In that case, it's just like, oh, it's just like normal Mario Party. Where... Also, wow, way to pick me, I guess. But yeah, like normal Mario Party, magic lamps are like 30, and then you pay the 20 for the stars. It's like a 50 coin investment. Here it's just like, oh, you're just buying a star for 20 coins. That's like what it used to be, pretty much. Thankfully, in Partner Party, which I'll talk about more later when we get to that part of the playthrough, like they're actually more expensive. But yeah, it's kind of lame that they're like only 10 coins here. Also, the Wiggler shops, or at least that one, if they're selling like rare good items, they won't become available until like the prior one is used, so keep that in mind. Okay, so, ooh, Pom Pom got a bad luck space. That's actually really good, because she has a lot of coins, and I don't want her to use those coins. So, what's gonna happen? Oh, I hate how worried she looks. It's like, oh no, she's scared she's gonna lose money, but, well, she is, so... That's just the way it is. Okay. So, once again, we're gonna use normal... I wish we had items. We don't have any items right now, which is also not really helping. Okay, that should at least get us to, Lakitu, or Boo, when you think about it. I mean, we'll get to it next turn, but we'll be able to steal that star at the very least. Pom Pom is still kind of a threat because, again, she has a lot of coins, but at least, even if she gets the star, like, we'll still have a lead over her. Okay, next game we have is Tall Order. This is also a 2 versus 2 game. The tallest sculpture wins. Shave as fast as you can while the bowl is beneath you. So you basically just move the Joy-Con like you're kind of turning that crank, and you're trying to make your ice sculpture the tallest. So you want to kind of work with your partner to kind of make the structure as tall as possible. It can be kind of difficult to do because of the timing and everything, but as you play this game, you'll get a feel for what you need to get done. I tend to not try to expel so much ice at first. I kind of let like my partner kind of run out of ice first, and then I can just kind of go wild so I can make the sculpture as tall as I want. But again, there is definitely an aspect of this where you can still work with your partner and try to make it as tall as possible. You want to try to avoid as many, like, branches as possible. So I've actually... Yoshi's already used all of his ice, so I can just kind of make it as tall as I want now. I think ours... Yeah, ours is still taller. Not by much, but hey, we still win. That's all that matters.
Winners.
Green team wins. I don't like that I'm giving coins to Yoshi, because Yoshi's kind of my biggest competition right now, but hey, it's more about the coins I'm collecting to get that potential minigame star. Okay, so there we go. You know, it's kind of a shame that Shy Guy didn't win, because he's not going to be able to use the gold pipe just yet. because he doesn't have enough coins to get the star. So he's just going to be holding on to that for a while, but that's going to actually be a decent roll. Rolling 8 spaces. It's going to put him in a position to grab that star. If I was him, I would not have bought that. I mean, he could win the next minigame and be fine anyway, but like, I don't know. I think that was kind of a bad play, because he was still pretty close to it. And again, he has the star pipe. And Yoshi's gonna use his gold mushroom right here. Maybe he just wanted to make Yoshi use that item, but Yoshi's gonna roll 12, which will be enough to get the star. He has 3 stars, assuming he... Wait, he might... How would you do that? Wait. Can he get there? I don't know if Whomp's in the way or not. Whomp is in the way, so he does have to pay. Okay, well that's... Okay, that is unfortunate for him, but... Got a little greedy with items, I guess you could say. He's gonna get good luck here at the very least. Yeah, get another gold mushroom. Man, if he's gonna potentially get the movement star at this rate. Yoshi's moved a lot of spaces on this board. Him getting that ally first definitely helped, but still. Okay, versus space. These are basically like battle spaces in other Mario Party games, but the events you play are not battle minigames. They're kind of like these little, like, just button mashing or button timing games. But they work pretty much the same as normal battle games, so you collect all the coins from everybody. Okay, press the thing when you feel the strongest rumble. Okay, so you have to feel the strongest rumble.
Start.
I think I pressed it too early. Damn it, I did. Well, I just lost 10 coins. That's gonna give pretty much everyone... Everyone got like a tie there. That was really unfortunate for me. Whoops. Can't really say much about that, I guess. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and just roll normal for right now. We'll see what happens. 5's pretty good. +1, get a 6. I am gonna steal that star from Yoshi because I feel like I kind of have to at least stay in this game right now, since I'm not really in a place to get any other stars at the moment. That's just the way it is. Thanks, Yoshi. You're a pal. You're a dino pal.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, Luigi.
You got a star.
So I am in the lead. I mean, that's one thing. I am in the lead right now, but since I'm in the lead, that means I'm also the target, and that's the reason why I don't really like stealing stars too much. It can be kind of too much of a push for the lead, and some people don't like you getting in the lead. That's just the way it is. Let me view the map really quick. So we have an item space here, which would be nice, but we also have some bad luck spaces that way. We don't really want to do that. And then we also have... I would like to see if I can maybe get this ally space. And, again, we can get an item here, too. So let's go to Wiggler. And maybe Pom Pom will get to Wiggler, too. And we'll... Or Flutter, sorry, not Wiggler. And that might actually reset some of the items in the shop. And then I can maybe make a play for another ally. Okay, so 4-player minigame, look shot. We already played this. Here's the thing another thing that kind of bothers me about this game. You get repeats pretty often. I've seen instances where I've played a minigame, got the same minigame 2 minigames later, and then got the one I got second 2 minigames after that. So it's like, if you're only playing like 10 to 15 turn minigames, or turn board games, there's a point where, like, you shouldn't be getting repeats, I think.
Finish.
So some of the repeats are pretty ridiculous. Like, I mean, I wouldn't say there's, like, a whole lot of minigames for each category, but there should have at least, like, some kind of, like, programming thing that, like, prevents you from getting, like, a minigame if you've gotten it, like, within, and hadn't got all the other ones yet. I think that'd be a fair way to do it, honestly, but I don't know, maybe people just like the randomness, too. Maybe I'm just wrong, who knows. Okay, Shy Guy, you're probably... He is using the... He's using the gold mushroom. Honestly, that is actually a good play, I think, because he's likely going to get the star with the gold mushroom. Ooh. Okay, he just barely got it. But, okay, he would have got it regardless. But, he's going to get that, and he's going to be able to save that gold pipe for another turn, so that is actually a good play by him. Don't use your awesome item until you actually have to, I guess, is the lesson there.
You got a star.
You got a star. Pom-Pom's in last now, though. Poor Pom-Pom. Oh, she looks so sad. Like, again, all these characters emote, like, just so well in this, and it's incredible. And, of course, that's all the way back there. I don't know if anyone's... Shy Guy will probably get to that before anyone, because he has the pipe, but getting there, like, manually, yeah, forget about it. Okay. I don't know if I would have used that. I would have maybe used the gold first, just to see how much... I don't know. The fact he only got a 6 isn't incredibly good. But he gets another gold, so he's going to be moving. Yoshi's going to be moving. He's going to be like Mr. Mover in Mario Party 3. Except Yoshi doesn't suck, unlike the Mr. Mover board does. Just saying, just saying. Okay, Pom-Pom. Pom-Pom is likely going to get nothing, because, yeah, she didn't she didn't get to the shop in time. Let me see what I want to roll. So, I want to, realistically, I'd love to get a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd love to get a 5. Definitely don't want a 6. That goes without saying. Even if I get, like, a 3 or... Well, not a 4, because that would obviously be... Because my partner would be rolling higher. But, honestly, one of these two spaces wouldn't be terrible either. But, we'll see. I'm just going to roll normally. We'll use another just normal dice block. Okay, get a 2, get a 2, get a 2. Yes! Oh my god, Monty Mole, I love you. Monty Mole, you'll be my bro forever. Oh! Okay, well there is another star pipe. Well, I am definitely gonna get that. Yeah, I have to get that now. The way I see it, like... I'm gonna need to start just getting stars at the end of the game. Just so I can potentially make a play for the lead. Wario. Okay, Wario actually has one of the better dice blocks in the game. As you can see, I'm good as 100 allies. No, I'm better. Let's go. Okay, so as you can see, Wario has 4 6s on his dice block. He also has 2 zeros, or to be more specific, to -2 coin spaces. And those act as zeros, but still, it's basically a 66% chance you're going to get a 6. And that's pretty freaking good, so I wouldn't scoff at that. Okay, block and load, 1 versus 3. Knock over all the blocks. One single player gets a cannon that actually has a really awesome blaster and can actually knock a lot of blocks down at once. This team of 3 actually has like mini cannons, which can really only knock down one block at a time. I'd say this is a pretty fair mini game, honestly. Maybe a little stacked in the single player's favor, but again, it's because the single player is alone. You also have kind of a charge period of time, like in between shots with the single player, so keep that in mind. So yeah, one thing I like to do is I like to aim for the middle first. And you can usually get this done in 5 shots if you're clever enough. Not quite 5 shots. Yeah, 6, close enough.
Finish.
When you play the harder version of Challenge Road, you actually have to do that in like 5 shots, which is interesting. I don't know if I'm going to do the hard mode version of Challenge Road or not. I did complete it, but we'll see how I'm feeling. If I'm in a good mood, maybe I'll endure the pain of that again. Or I could do some where I try all of them, and if there's any that I have struggle with, I can move those to the normal variants. I don't know. But we'll talk more about Challenge Road later. We're obviously not at that point yet. So let's not get to that point yet. So yeah, I have 2 allies now, and that's pretty freaking sweet. So much like having just 1 ally, the second ally will also get an additional 1 or 2 dice block with every roll. So with Wario's dice block, for example, that could be potentially if you get the 6, that could be about a 10 every single turn, which is pretty freaking good. Yoshi is going to be speeding along, though. He's going to try to get that next star, or another star, to his name. And honestly, I don't blame him. He's in a position where he can do that. And he might get another gold mushroom right here. Now he gets a poison one. Poison, basically, you can use it on any of your rivals to make them roll lower. It's kind of an offensive item, more of an offensive item than an assist item. Man, Pom Pom is not getting a lot of good rolls here. And I'm surprised the Star Pipe was available, and I'm surprised she didn't get it. She might be like thinking that an ally would be more beneficial for her right now, so that's why she got that block. Okay, well she's gonna get some coins out of it, and I mean, that's pretty much what she paid for the items, so yeah, she's looking pretty good. So let's actually, you can use the item I just got. Oh, I got the Star Pipe. Well, I'm not using it. Well, should I? I don't think I am going to use it yet, because here's the thing, like, Yoshi's going to probably get that star anyway. I might as well let him get that, see where the next one is, maybe grab it, and then I can use the Star Pipe on something else. We still have a few turns to go, so I'm not in any major rush. So, but we'll use Wario's dice block. But yeah, 6s. It does suck when you get a 0, but I mean we have 2 allies, so at the very least we'll get like at least like a 3 or 4 if it doesn't work out like this. Not too bad. Okay, we get a 2, which is even worse than a 3 or 4, but at least that's the minimum we'll get. I know those blocks can seem kind of risky, but usually, like, if the odds are in your favor, it's definitely worth it, I think. Okay, so we're going to be playing a game that I'm sure a lot of people are still playing to this day. They're looking for love. Okay, maybe not everybody, but for this game, you have to look in the direction of the heart on the outer rim of the game board. And you do this for like 10 rounds. As usual, you get points based on how you perform in each round, and whoever has the most points at the end wins the minigame. So, pretty simple. There will also be some marks that'll throw you off. Like sometimes the heart will not be the red color, for example. Also, one thing I actually figured out, you don't have to use the D-pad or the directional stick for this. You can also use the buttons on the Joy-Con, which might actually be easier for some people. Oh yeah, I dominated. Luigi doesn't have to look for love, though. Luigi has Daisy. He's already found love. Maybe that's why maybe that's why he won. He's already found love. Okay, so again, we'll see what Yoshi does. Because here's the thing: I don't want to get this. I didn't want to get the star last turn, because then Yoshi could be motivated to steal coins or a star from me or something like that. So I do think that was a good play. Shy Guy is still gonna keep his star pipe. It looks like. Man, the shade. Like, why do they hate Pom Pom so much? Like, I'm actually trying to call her Pom Pom and not Bam Bam. Because I know a lot of people don't like when I call her Bam Bam, but I honestly thought that was going to be her name when I first saw her. And it's just, I don't know, it's just always stuck with me. So one thing we haven't seen yet is obviously there's that event space that Shy Guy's right next to. If you land on that event space, you can actually play a game where you can choose one of those 3 treasure chests. And I believe you can either get, like, a single coin, a couple of coins, or like a rare item or something. I don't think you can get stars from that, though. I think you can in Partner Party, but not regular party. Okay, so yeah, obviously Yoshi got the star. That's again, I was kind of hoping for that in a weird way, because I want to see if I can use my star pipe a little more effectively.
You got a star.
Or gold pipe. Because the last thing I want to do is I don't want to encourage Pom Pom to go all the way around and potentially steal a star from me from Lakitu. Because she could do that. She could definitely do that. That is perfect. That is where I want Toadette to be. I think I'm going to immediately warp there. I would have liked to have maybe gotten another ally, but I think the play is to go there now, because then I'll be able to get a star, and maybe I'll be able to even use Lakitu to steal another star the following turn. Yeah, Yoshi is seriously on the move in this board. He is getting a lot of gold mushrooms. Ooh, and she rolls a 0. Man. I, like, feel really bad for her. She had a star B stole from her. She's kind of not moving very much, and it's kind of sad to see. Where is Shy Guy, by the way? Shy Guy's up there. He's going towards the star. Let's take that away from him right now. Kind of using it a bit sooner than I was anticipating, but I'll be going back around that item shop again. Maybe I can get another one. And I think I am going to use Wario's Dice Block again, because here's the thing. Even if I get minus coins again, like, I'll get coins from the minigame to steal a star. If I get a 6 and I go past Lakitu, that's okay as well. It's not a big deal. Yay. This is kind of the strategy you have to think about when you're picking Dice Block is, you know, look at the good and bad of both sides of the Dice Block. Because sometimes rolling high can be helpful. Sometimes rolling low can be helpful. Sometimes, you know, one dice block, the risk is too great, so maybe you play safe with another dice block. That's kind of the stuff you have to keep in mind when you're playing this Mario Party game. Okay, so we'll see if this was a bad move or not. There could be a possibility I might get another one right here, too. That's going all the way down there. I'm not sure who's going to get that. I think Shy Guy has to make another round to get that one. Oh, wait, no, Shy Guy's up here with me. Never mind. Let me just look at the map again. Let me see. Where does this go? Ooh. Ooh. I don't want to hit that bad luck space. You can lose a star from a bad luck space. So as much as I want to steal from Lakitu, It might be better just to go down here. Yeah, I think it is. Okay. Yeah, I think that's the way to go, honestly. Play it safe. It's funny that I'm about to lap Pom Pom. I did use the pipe, but still. Okay, 2 versus 2 minigame. We have nutcases. This is a rumble-based minigame. So you have all these crates. You pick up the crates that your Joy-Con will shake a bit. Sometimes a box will shake more than others. If a box does shake very much, you want to bring that box over to your side and put that on your lineup there, because it means it has more nuts in it. So that's essentially what this game is. Whichever team has the most nuts. That just sounds so wrong, by the way. Whatever team has the most nuts will win the minigame.
Start.
This is decent. Okay, this one's good. Nope. Don't want that one. This one's pretty good. Let me check one of the ones Pom Pom got. That one's okay. That one's okay.
Finish.
Okay, we'll see how this works. I think we beat them easily. Oh yeah, we beat them with like half of them. Half of the boxes. Yeah, we destroyed them.
Ready?
Yeah, good job, buddy. See, Pom Pom, you don't need to move spaces to win this game. But see, this is why it's kind of good that Pom Pom is lagging behind, at least for my game, because she's not going to get to Boo, or Lakitu, because she doesn't have any allies, so it's going to take her a while to get up in that direction.